make you think that I should calm down.
In today's video, we're going to finish up the bathroom that we started.
Think about you, and that we're good the way we are.
So today I'm starting with these two pieces that my husband cut. This is the trim work, and I'll show you in the end how this turned out, but I think it turned out really good.
Just the two of us, and we can stay up all night, kissing under street lights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be the someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be the someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you. All that time away from you, I didn't think I'd make it without you by my side. Let me feel your love again. Just the two of us, and we could stay up all night, kissing under street lights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you, oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be the someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you, I wanna be with you, I wanna be with you. Be with you, be with you.
Okay, so the trim that I was painting, this is the result of it. It goes around the top of the ceiling where we have that extra piece on our ceiling. I don't know if you can tell. Definitely up close you can't really tell. But what it did for the room, and I'll move back, what it did for the room is it just cleaned up that area, and it just makes sense to have it there. But I really like the trim being there rather than not being there. I mean, look, that light kind of messes up our lighting, but that's the trim. Let me see if I can get a little bit closer. There, you can kind of see it. So what my husband did is I painted it, he cut it, and here's the corner, and then he just used a nail gun and nail gunned it up there. And then after he nail gunned it up there, I used caulking. After that dried, I painted over that just with a little tiny paintbrush, just to give it that, finished look where it didn't have like nail holes hanging out and all that. So anyway, that's how that turned out.
Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know?
First, I primed this cabinet, and actually, I never intended on repainting it, but after I did everything else in the bathroom, it was like, this is kind of dingy. So, anyway, I primed it, and then now I'm painting it, and I ended up doing 3 coats of the white paint, and I feel like it's gonna last a good while. I did not paint the insides of the cabinet. They were already white, and we are going to be doing something on the inside of the cabinet anyway. So I think it looks fine, and yeah, I'm glad I went ahead and painted it because it does look like a lot fresher.
Just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. Forever, forever. I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking?
Look out, here she comes. Woman that I love. It's too bad she'll never know. Yeah, I can't tell her how I feel, because she has someone who makes her happy. I'm a ghost in these walls, or at least I try to be. 'Cause I hope that I'm not showing how I feel for her, but she won't feel the same for me. I've got this picture in my mind. It's just the two of us, just the two of us. But I know I have to try to let her go, because she won't be mine. I listen when she talks, I watch her when she walks. She's giving me these feelings that I've never felt before, but she will never know that I love her so well. She's with somebody else, and I will have to let her go. She will never know, nah, never know, nah. She will never know, nah, never know, nah. She'll never know. It's like she stole my heart without knowing she did. But I guess that it will pass. Yeah, I can't be the only one who got lost inside the blue of those eyes. I've gotta let her go. I know it won't be easy. I wanna hold her close, but I have to try as hard as I can, 'cause she'll never be mine. I listen when she talks, I watch her when she walks.
Now my husband is down here. He's going to do the floors. And how we did the floors is we would not have had to do this if our floors from here, they look perfect. before you put the new ones on there, but they're not. There was some cracks and stuff. It seemed as though when they put, maybe way back when they did this, we don't know, nobody ever told us, but when they put the toilets in, we think what happened is they cracked the ceramic tile, because there's cracks right around the toilet, and that's what it looks like happened. And that happened in both bathrooms. And so the tile just can't really be fixed. That's old tile back in 1980s. And so we decided, well, we could take up all the tile and start over, which is crazy. I mean, it's a lot of work. And it's a lot more expensive. And so I looked online, and they said you could do this. You could just put the stick, peel and stick tile down. And so I tried it in my other bathroom, and it has worked out so well, but that we wanted to do it in here too, to cover the imperfections. Oh, and it's way easier to mop also.
Everything that has been don't matter no more. We've burned it. All those whirlwinds can't touch us no more. We've earned it. We've earned Your eyelids and perfect lips got me rushing, panting. I'm so lit, like lilies you open. The fragrance goes to my head, my darling. I get everything that has been don't matter no more. We've burned it. All those whirlwinds can't touch us no more. We've earned it. We've earned it. We've been mostly off track and under attack, so we've earned it. Yeah, we've stayed loyal to each other. Now everything that has been don't matter no more. We've burned it. All those whirlwinds can't touch us no more. We've earned it. Everything that has been don't matter no more. We've burned it. All those whirlwinds can't touch us no more. We've earned it.
Standing underneath the lights, we look into each other's eyes. Tired snowflakes are coming down, collapse into water when they hit the ground. I hear the sound of empty streets, and yesterday has gone to sleep. So all that's left is you and me. I can't promise you're the only thing I see. Hold my hand and hear the words I say. Close your eyes and let us fade away. Build a secret place for you and me. And let our minds be caught up in a dream. Quiet voices in the night. Time is running out of sight. A lonely wind is passing by, tries to carry all the whispers that it finds. The walls are listening when we talk, making echoes as we walk. There's no one left but you and me. It's like a made-up place that only we can see. Hold my hand and hear the words I say. Close your eyes and let us fade away. Build a secret place for you and me. Let our minds be caught up in a dream. Standing underneath the lights, look into each other's eyes. There's no one left but you and me. It's like a made-up place that only we can see.
I tried, written down the words to say it is time. I've been waiting 5 days to explain how you make me feel inside. Baby, got it all figured out, wanna do this right. There's no doubt in my mind, baby, you're the one. And tonight, I am going all the way. But when you touch my hand, it all goes away. The things I planned, the things I would say, now I keep rambling on.
So my husband putting down this floor, he bought a little tool, and he used it earlier. It's that little red and black tool right there. He got that at Harbor Freight. I think it was like $8, $8 to $10, something like that. But it goes around the toilet and measures where you can just use it to use your pencil to cut around it, or use the pencil to mark it first and then cut around it. And that helped out a lot during this process. So I'm glad he went ahead and bought that at Harbor Freight. So anyway, that would be my advice if you were doing a floor like this, is especially if you're going around a toilet. If you're in a big, huge room that doesn't have a lot of obstacles, like maybe if it was like a bedroom, you would start in the middle and work your way out. But you can't do that in a bathroom. There's no real middle. So when I started the other bathroom, I did the other bathroom myself, and he did not help me with that part. But I started at the sides and worked my way in, and I wished I had started at where the toilet was, around the toilet, because it was actually the hardest part. But anyway, he got through it, and it looks really good, so I'm happy with it. So my husband's putting in the doorknob. Thank goodness. All the doorknobs in this house are totally different. I think I said that on part of this video somewhere, but anyway, we are changing them all out to the matte black, and the we've got 2 done in the hallway so far, and now this will be the 3rd one. So we still have a lot to go because we have to do like the closets, and it'll be like the door and the closets, and they have 2 handles, and it adds up. These sometimes you can get them at a good price, sometimes you can't. Sometimes they're $20-something a piece. That adds up. And I think this one was, oh goodness, I think it was 15, maybe 15 or 18. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to look this one up. I can't remember. But the ones that we used in the hall were $8 a piece because they don't have the hardware that's on the inside where you can lock it and all. They're just the dummy knobs that are on that one. So those were a lot cheaper.
I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now just to be with you somehow. Unexpected.
Now I'm starting the caulking process, and if you've seen me do this before, I use a lot of Clorox wipes, or it doesn't have to be the name brand. It can be whatever brand that's cheapest. But anyway, I'm starting the caulking process, and I'm doing it all the way around the perimeter of the room, and then I go back in, not with the caulking gun, but not with caulking, with a product that is a construction product that the guy at Lowe's told me to use for, instead of using grout between the lines, which there's not very many, it's a very small amount of cracks, but he said to use that, and it's almost like, it's gray colored, and it's almost like it feels like it's caulking, but it's not, because it dries more like glue, and it's mildew and mold resistant. So it works out really well for this type of floor. You would probably, I don't know if people put real grout per se in it, on this type of floor, but that was what he told me worked really well. And he was right, because I did that in my other bathroom, and it works really well. So this is the end of the bathroom redo. Here is the doorknob that we just put on. And here are the floors. Y'all already saw the rest in the first video. I really meant for this to be one video, but then we couldn't get the floors done in time. There's just too much traffic in this bathroom. But these are the floors. It looks great. Of course, you have already seen this. And the shelf styling. And of course, the new mirror. But I did get the cabinet painted. It just brightened the cabinet up. It's the same color, but it really brightened it up. Let me go around to the side because I think the side looks even better than the front. Right there. It just, I don't know, it just brightened up the cabinet. I think it looks great. So happy to be finished. So that's it for today, and I got my bathroom finished. Yay! I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was kind of like a part 2. Well, let's just say it is a part 2 of the bathroom. My full intention was not to paint the cabinet. I was going to leave it. It was already white, so... But I got to looking at it real close when we were doing the bathroom and I was painting the walls, and I felt like it could use a better coat of paint. So I used the same primer that I used before for everything, the same white paint that I've had on hand. It's just a semi-gloss Glidden Diamond. That's all it was. And then also the floor, that was something we were planning to do, but we thought that it would be a while before we would get to that. But my husband was like, let's just finish it, let's just get it done. It's not that expensive, let's just go ahead and do it. And so we did, and I'm really grateful that we went ahead and did that. Oh, I was gonna say which one that was. So hold on and let me go get that piece. Okay, I went to get it. And also I wanted to say that I thought this was pronounced schlong, but it's pronounced slag. And this is the matte black bed and bath. I think it's called the F series. Let me see. Yeah, it's called the F series. So we were just matching this bathroom one to the one in the hallway that we did a while back. We're trying to change out all of our knobs. First of all of our knobs in this house were not the same. They were all different anyway. Brass, and then there was another color, the antique brass looking, I don't know. Not even the same roundness. Some were square, some looked like little tiny people would have. But anyway, this is the one we used. This is the floor. You can see it a lot better me holding it up like this. It is called, let's see, Antique Stone. Yeah, Antique Stone. And we got it at Lowe's, but it's Antique Stone. I like this. I was going to use what I used in my bathroom, which was just a gray. But in this bathroom, I'll show you. In this bathroom, you look all the way down here, there is a bone-colored tile at the bottom. And that gray would have looked okay with that, but this one had the gray, the white, and the bone in it, and I wanted to mesh all those together, and I feel like we did a good job with that. I still have some finished work in here with the caulking, and all of that takes so long to dry. It actually takes 72 hours to cure, but I've already started on it and it's looking fantastic. um, but anyway, that's why I went with this one and not the gray, because in my other bathroom, I actually painted the tile. What do you call that? Baseboard. Yeah, the tile baseboard white, and it turned out so pretty. But this one, I like the bone color. There was nothing wrong with it. It didn't really need painting. Like mine was an ugly color, it needed paint. But this bathroom was just that bone color. All I needed to do was mesh it together, marry it together, whatever you want to call it, and just tie it all together. And I feel like we did a good job with that, especially with the budget that we had. I don't know okay, I forget what the first budget was. Y'all gonna have to watch that video because I did put it on there. Oh, I actually put it on the my comments of how much it cost. But now that we've done the floor and the paint, like I said, I already have the paint, so that's $0. And the floor, I believe my husband said to get the floor was $47, but that includes the inside the cabinet, which is a whole nother thing that we're gonna do. We're gonna put this inside the cabinet floors, and I'm gonna redo the inside the cabinet, declutter, and just reorganize. I want to get some baskets that actually pull out, because they're very deep side cabinets and they're just not worth anything. They need something where you can pull it out and see what's in there. So we're going to put the leftovers of these, which that's why he bought more, inside the cabinet. And we did that inside my cabinet. So before I started here on YouTube, inside my kitchen cabinet. I don't think we recorded that, but whoa, that turned out fabulous. And if any water gets on it, it is, and I grouted it too. I did the caulking and a little bit of grouting, and it is fabulous. It looks so good. And it's not like real grouting. It's more like this waterproofing type material. I have to put that on here because I never heard of that kind of material, but it works really good for what, you know, so-called grouting. Anyway, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed my part 2 of my bathroom. And I hope you go back and watch the first part. It is not called part 1. It's just called the redo of the bathroom. And maybe even go back as far as my first bathroom I did. It was actually part 1, part 2, and part 3. And that's why I was trying to get this all in one part, but it wasn't possible. And so sometimes the things you want to do just don't work out, and you just keep on moving. And that's what we did. And I'm so happy that it's done. So if you like these kind of videos, come back to Cindy's Little House, and I will check y'all out later. Thank you.